Jonathan Gavoni of DraftExpress.com. We're here in Treviso at the Adidas Eurocamp with Rawle Alkins. Just finishing off a very strong tournament here. You guys went 3-0. How's Treviso treating you?
Treating us really well. You know, we heard that USA team never got a win the last few years. So we the first team in the history to not only get the first win, but to win three, to win all of our games, and that's special.
What do you think was the key to that?
Playing together. You know, these guys are really physical. The physicality is really good. These guys are really athletic and big. So we just got to play hard and just play together, and that's how we got our wins.
It seemed like you guys really clicked as a team. There was chemistry. The ball moved, and just playing hard. What is that? How do they prepare you guys for this?
You know, we practiced, my man Jerry Stackhouse over there. We practiced really hard before we came to Italy. We was in Atlanta practicing hard, going over plays, going over passing. You know, everyone can score the ball on our team, but it takes the right person to make the right plays, and that's special for us. You know, guys knowing when to shoot, when to pass, and when to make that right play. So yeah, that's special for us.
What's your impression of Italy, of Europe? It's your first time out here?
It's my first time out here. You know, we went to downtown Treviso. It's amazing out there. It's crazy how they celebrate, I would say football, but it's really soccer. It's amazing how they celebrate that. There was a game going on. I think Barcelona was playing. They love them out there. So we were watching the game with them, and we just celebrated with them like we were a Treviso family.
For people that are watching this video that might not know too much about you, what can you tell us about yourself?
I'll just say I'm just a laid-back guy from New York City. I moved to Florida, spent 2 years out there, West Palm Beach, and I came out to New York, back to my hometown, and I'm just a guy that's just been a hard worker. I grew in Florida to like 6'5". Came down my freshman year in New York City, and then that's where really all the skills came in, because I was short, but I was really like a guard still, but now I just grew, so it just added on to my ability. But off the court wise, I would just say I'm laid back. You know, I do regular kid stuff. I'm not one of those guys that just say I'm the best, I'm the man, I'm the man. I'm one of those guys that will hang out with the same people that I've been hanging out with before all of this accolades, before everything. So they will tell you that I'm just the same exact person.
Living in New York like yourself, it seems like New York City basketball doesn't have the reputation now that it once did. Why do you think that is?
You know, New York City used to be the mecca of basketball, but competition-wise, it's starting to decrease. But I would say because the lack of guys playing in the park, you know, concrete, that messes up your knees and stuff like that. But I would probably say New York is still up. Tell you the truth, during playoff series, we have really great games. So I would say New York is 4-star out of 5 to me.
What kind of player are you right now?
A guy with a high motor, a guy that just doesn't stop. I'm that guy that if you need to stop, if you need a basket, I'll just do whatever it takes for us to win. I'm known as a winner in New York City. I have three championships, three New York City titles. So in 3 years. So if I come back to New York next year, I'm looking for the 4th. I'd be the first player in New York history to win 4 consecutive titles in history. And that's big out of all the special players that came out of New York City. So to be that first guy, if that does happen, is big. But for any coach that wants me, if they ask me like what do I think that I would do for their team to help them, I would say I'm a winner. That's the big thing. A lot of guys can score. A lot of guys can do all the big stuff. They can do all the dunks and everything, but like that's all they do. You know what I mean? They don't win. They just care about their stats. I'm a guy that looks for my teammates. I want my teammates doing well, because if my teammates are doing well, then I'm doing well. You know, then we all doing well. You know, that helps us on defense, because that gets them going, and that gets me going, because I'm good. My motor is really good. I would compare myself, like in motor wise, I would compare it to like Russell Westbrook, and I don't stop.
Where does that come from for you, that competitiveness, that motor?
It's being in New York City. A lot of guys just, New York City, everyone, they just say we're tough, we're athletic, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just trying to be that tough guard that just doesn't have something in their game that stands out that's really a weakness. I want something, right now they say I'm an all-around player, but like my strengths are not really like 100%, you know, but that's everyone. No one's strength is 100%. I don't want to be known as that one-dimensional guy, though. So, yeah.
What's the next step for you as a player to reach your full potential?
To reach my full potential, I would just say working on my craft, my ball handling ability. I want to be known as a combo guard, not only just a shooting guard. I want to be a point guard. I want to be able to bring the ball up the court a little bit. My IQ, you can never have not too much information. So, I mean, your IQ, I would say my shot, it can never be incredible. So, I mean, my jump shot has to get better. My pull-ups, my attacking the rim ability. I never lifted weights in my life. So next year I plan on lifting weights for the first time, working out, really getting in the gym. So, I mean, when I'm in that gym, it's going to be tough the first few weeks. But as I get used to lifting weights, I feel like I'm going to be more dominant.
Any thoughts on the new situation at St. John's? I know it's still fresh there, but any impressions early on?
St. John's, Chris Mullin's a really good guy. You know, they came actually to see me. As soon as he got that head coaching job, the first day he offered me a scholarship. So, I mean, that's big because, you know, being the top player in New York, I never got an offer from St. John's before him. Steve Lavin didn't offer me. So, I mean, he's doing a good thing, offering all the local guys. But, I mean, a lot of people talk package deal with me and Mustafa Haron because we play AAU together with the Wren. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm not saying it is. Me and him, we're just going to do what's best for us.
Great stuff, man. Thanks so much.